Much love, many blessings, Soul Fam. Welcome back. This is episode 2 of the podcast. I'm your guide, Matthew Del Amor, and I'm here to help you on your journey of self-transformation, self-improvement, personal development, and your overall healing journey. In this episode, we're going to explore the incredible power of positive thinking and to choose within yourself how to see the positive on a daily basis. I want you to imagine this, a aura or crown of light that radiates around your mind. This light is going to be filled with positivity and joy. The type of joy that stands courageously in the face of challenges, not to ignore difficult situations, but to have the inner peace knowing that it has the ability to focus on the good, the ability to find the solutions, and to overcome any situation. This is going to give you a glimpse on the power of positive thinking, and we're going to go into some deep and practical applications of it and how you can use it to improve your daily life. At its core, positive thinking is about having the ability to use your mind with awareness to deliberately choose the positive or empowering aspect of any situation. You approach any challenge, any obstacle, or problem with a positive attitude, knowing that you can identify the solution and overcome it with ease, all through a dedication and mindful or conscious choice to think about the situation from an aspect that is going to build you up, that is going to allow you to find what you need instead of allowing your mind to run rampant or wild with negative outcomes, negative perspectives, and bring yourself down. Positive thinking is about finding the opportunity in any obstacle, the potential within problems or the possibility, and to help you find your ability to develop new character in any challenge. Positive thinking is going to be a mindfulness practice where you allow yourself to take any negative situation and find its positive opposite. Because everything here is on a spectrum, whether it is the challenge before you in dieting, in fitness, in your relationships, in your career, family, or even on your own self-love journey. Anything that we view in this world can be seen from a positive light or a negative light. So you may be asking yourself, what is positive thinking really going to do for me? Well, it gives you a sort of superpower that allows you to find not only potential in any situation, but it gives you the ability to use your mind in a way that's going to empower you, to help you decide for yourself not only what's the best outcome, but what is the best course of action. Positive thinking is really about making our mind our best friend. There's a quote out there that says, "The mind is a great servant, but a terrible master." Positive thinking allows us to use our mind with awareness so that it becomes our best friend and supporter by giving us ideas and perspectives that are going to allow us to find the best solution. Again, the silver lining or the light at the end of the tunnel. It gives us the ability to focus on what is the best outcome. That way, we are propelled to not only succeed and overcome any difficult situation or hardship, but also to feel a positive energy within us through our thoughts. That's the other benefit of positive thinking, is that it generates uplifting energy within us. Whereas if you're just someone who focuses on the negative or doesn't have the ability to fully utilize their mind positively, you can become, in essence, your own obstacle. You can, in essence, hold yourself back. Whereas positive thinking is going to allow you to use your mind for your highest good. It's like giving yourself an injection or boost of great vitalizing energy that's going to put you in the position to get the most favorable results for yourself. In essence, you're giving yourself the permission to get out of your own way. By using your mind for your highest good and by using your mind for your own benefit, you're going to quickly see that you are this problem-solving magician. You have the incredible ability to overcome any situation. Positive thinking can also translate into having a more favorable self-image. By not only cultivating self-love like we talked about in the last episode, positive thinking can translate into positive self-talk, meaning you can start to speak about yourself in a more favorable or more beneficial way. Instead of thinking about yourself negatively, with positive thinking and positive self-talk, you start to become your biggest supporter, your best friend. And the reason why this is very helpful, especially with self-love as the foundation, is because whether you believe you can do something or you believe you can't, either way makes it so. The power of our mind is really this meaning-making machine. If you paint something with a negative perspective, that's how you're going to view it, and that's how it's going to show up in your reality. Whereas with positive thinking, if you paint something with a positive perspective, that's how it's going to show up for you in your life. That's how it's going to appear in your reality, and you'll be able to respond accordingly. It gives us this kind of inner resilience where no matter what comes our way, we can have this joy in our heart knowing that we can find a solution through it. There's some other practical examples of positive thinking, so let's talk about it. Similar to our previous episode, one thing you can do to boost your ability to start thinking positively is by practicing gratitude. Now, I'm going to give you a new kind of tip that I didn't mention in the last episode, and that is you can actually start a gratitude journal. That's where you're going to document things that you're grateful for on a regular basis. Now, in addition to that, I would recommend that you have a positive thinking journal. Basically, wherever you go, you can take time to kind of monitor your internal dialogue or the thoughts that you have in your head about whether it's yourself, your environment, your career, your life, whatever you're thinking at. Whenever you find yourself with a negative thought, I recommend that you catch yourself, you pause and write that negative thought down, and then allow yourself to creatively, with your imagination, come up with its positive opposite. By writing that down, you're going to slowly begin to train your mind to start taking negative thoughts and shifting them into a positive reality. And you'll begin to see that over time, as you begin to do this again and again, you'll be able to slowly eradicate these negative and self-limiting beliefs out of your consciousness and your energy completely. This is going to help you on your personal development and self-improvement journey, because if you are not able to see yourself in a positive light or the world around you, it's going to become much more difficult to make positive change a reality for you. We're going to want to begin to surround ourselves in a positive environment as well as with positive and supportive people. So to improve positive thinking, it's very important that we limit the sources of negativity in our lives, whether that's entertainment, whether that's music, whether that's other people. Positive thinking can help not only improve our own energy and overall outlook on life, but it can actually improve our day-to-day decisions. But you want to protect your energy and your positivity by limiting those people, places, or things that can directly impact it. So if you're someone that has negative habits or traits, it's important to monitor those in your positive journal that we mentioned. That way, you can begin to allow yourselves to find either new alternatives or to begin to limit your interaction with those sources. That way, again, you protect your energy and you're going to enable yourself to begin to practice positive thinking on a more consistent and daily basis. Another way that we can improve positive thinking in our lives is by spreading positivity through random acts of kindness, whether that's volunteering or doing something that you find passionate about that will also be able to help others. Spreading acts of kindness and just helping others in general through altruistic activities will not only increase the positivity within ourselves, but in the lives of others. We can express gratitude for the little things that people do in our lives, whether that is someone you're in a relationship with, your family members, your colleagues, or just a random person like a waiter, someone who does something nice for you. Appreciation is a form of love, but it's also a form of positive thinking. So by doing more of these things, we'll not only increase the positivity in our own lives, but for those around us in our environment and people all over the world. Remember, Positive thinking or positivity in and of itself is contagious. I will leave you with this. Another simple practice that you can improve positive thinking or positivity in general in your life is simply smiling more. Smiling more is going to just overall increase the positive vibes in your lives, and you'll begin to feel an energetic shift the more you practice it authentically and with a place of love. Now, so fam, I want to thank you for joining me on this inspiring exploration of positive thinking. As a key takeaway from this episode, remember, your thoughts shape your reality. So it is important to embrace positive thinking, self-love, and an overall positive outlook on your life, as this is going to have transformative impacts that can last generations. Again, not just for your own life, but for your environment and those around you. As we conclude, I want to leave you with this comment. Just know that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are deserving of a life filled with love and joy. Until we meet again in the next episode, stay kind, stay loving, stay positive, and always help those around you by being loving to yourself and loving to those in your environment and who need you the most. As always, good things to you and yours. Much love, many blessings. Take care.